Really, interesting place you've got here, huh? Homie.
What do you want?
Oh, well, the team just wanted to see if there was anything in particular you wanted. You know, figured it was a good idea to keep you happy, only because that keeps us happy. We are definitely not wanting anything in return. Anything you'd like added to catering? Anything to spruce up your, lair here? A particular opponent you'd like to face?
Bring me a sacrifice.
Excuse me?
Any opponent who faces me is doomed. A sacrifice.
Oh, okay. A sacrifice. Got it. Okay. I'll set it up.
I might be seeing things, but it looks like the captain is pretty worn down.
I wouldn't trust that, Saxton. I bet she's coiled up like a snake, ready to strike. She does look tired, though.
I guess harnessing supernatural powers over a period of time will do that to someone. Who knows?
Oh, that'll rock you. Look at this, Northern Light suplex. Got some rapid fire bionic elbows and another one. Oh no, her feet are off the ground.
This only means one thing. We're witnessing the supernatural force known as the Soul Siphon.
And her opponent looks absolute. Cover! Barely kicks out.
Just barely, but it counts. Oh, Cross avoids contact.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Hooked and driven down hard with a Uranagi.
And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things.
Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new plan fast.
With the reversal. Nikki finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
That could be the trigger for Nikki to battle her way back into this.
Into a neck breaker. She avoids the attack completely.
Boom, right on the ear of the Enziguri. Up top, Samoan driver.
Trapping the wrist.
Oh, what a knee.
Here we go. Sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Tossed back into the ring.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back. Places her right in the corner. Nice counter from Cross.
Draped across the top rope.
Whiplash neck breaker.
And Nikki Cross brought all her fury on that one. This could be it. Cover for the win.
An ineffective pin.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Nikki Cross has her hooked up.
Is it enough? Is it enough for Cross?
Able to stop the pin count here. quite an effective counter. Pop up here. In a reverse power slam. What a move.
Crosses out. That's it.
Finally over.
Here is your winner, Sarah J.A.
Nikki Cross falling short of the win.
Losing like this would demoralize a normal superstar, but lucky for Nikki, she's far from normal.
The temperature in this arena just dropped, which means the... Only in WWE will you get a match not just between athletes, but between opposing supernatural forces.
There's been a dark force that's always played a part in the WWE Universe, and I think we're seeing a battle for that power tonight.
I don't know if either Asuka or Cap can eventually wield the power, but I know it can only be one of them.
And another one! Hooked it!
Uranagi!
Beautiful strike combination.
The DDT to follow.
Knee drop. And now Asuka experiencing a little bit of what it's like to be cut down to size.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
Rare to see Asuka in distress like this.
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
Attempt to strike here, but Asuka counters with the spin kick.
She's invoking the soul siphon.
If Cap's got her in her grasp, there's no hope for Asuka now.
Wait, is Asuka trying to fight it?
Asuka's doing more than fighting it. She's using the same power against her.
Is this really happening?
Get on board, Saxton. The real question is, who's more powerful?
And Asuka's down.
Asuka was foolish to try something that Cap has already perfected.
Does that even count as a pin? She's not even touching Asuka.
I guess it counted because it's over.
You know, that's not the spirit of the rule.
Neither is floating an opponent during a match.
Michael, back me up here.
Guys, when you've been around here as long as I have, you learn not to question these things.
Oh my, they're both down.
Is this even something medical can help with?
If I were them, I'd stay far away from whatever's happening.
Look who decided to wake up.
Where am I?
Trainer's room. You passed out in the ring.
I don't understand. I defeated Asuka. All of the amulet's power that escaped should have come back to me.
That's what I was trying to tell you. The amulet didn't disappear because its power was going to you and Asuka. It disappeared because you both had fed it enough to unleash the creature.
What?
That's where the power is now. Haven't you noticed?
I have felt a bit weaker lately.
You were only a vessel, a way for the creature to rebuild its strength until it was ready to break free. Now, you know how sometimes people have to fight their metaphorical demons in this business? I think this time, you might have to fight yours. Literally. That is, if you can.
I'm ready. I actually feel more like myself than I have in a long time.
I hope so. I don't think you'll have all the powers you've been using lately to take this on. You'll need to draw on everything else you've got inside you to defeat the darkness you unleashed.
Cap is here, and she looks like her old self.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts,
Cole, what is happening? We haven't seen Cap like this in quite some time.
I don't know, Corey. All I know is we are surrounded by evil.
I thought we had seen it all, but now this? Do we really have to stay and call this match?
They say the safest place to be during a creepy supernatural match is right at ringside.
Who says that, Cole?
I just made it up to make Byron feel better. Did it work?
Nope. Evades their offense. She was clearly waiting for that. Oof.
Hooked and driven down hard with a Uranagi.
Nice snap suplex.
We're not done just yet.
Part 2. And looking for the trifecta. Nicely done.
Each revolution was more impressive than the last.
Knee drop.
Hooked up. Boom! Down across the knee.
And she continues to take on an overbearing offense.
Yeah, a lot of work going into keeping her down now.
Exploder suplex. Quick thinking pays off. I can honestly say that I've never seen anything quite like this in my entire career here.
Did Papa Shango put a spell on her or something? This is insane!
Oh, that backfired on her. Uh-oh. And a suplex. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Gets dumped by the suplex. Lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Neckbreaker. Ouch. She has her target weighed and measured. Oh, look out.
Oh, what a DDT.
Shot to the gut. Wide with the enziguri.
From behind with the second one. Counts.
And that is all she wrote.
Well, we don't really know what that was, but it's over.
It's looking like not only a victory, but the beginning of a new chapter for the Cat.
And maybe the end of an old one? That was a different woman in the ring than we've seen the past few weeks.
What now?
It's gone.
And I thought I had no clue what was going on before. You know what? I give up.
How are you feeling? Hopefully more like yourself.
I feel normal, which after everything I went through is strange. And there are still some things I don't fully understand.
Sometimes to understand, we must look past what does not make sense and only take the world at its meaning.
Who said that?
I just did. I'm British, so everything I say sounds fancy. Anyway, glad to have you back.
Now that you've crawled through the darkness, do you finally see the light?
Good to see you again, Mick.
Sometimes I'm Mick, but other times I'm just known as Mankind. And after what you've just gone through, I'm guessing you'd like someone around who knows a little something about what you've experienced.
Doesn't seem like there's too many of us, that's for sure.
You were taking souls, but what Mankind would take was punishment. I lived for it. The more abuse there was, the stronger I became. How much could you take, Cap?
I could take all of it.
Then you need to test your limits in the match that made Mankind legendary. Hell in a Cell. And I've got just the opponent and a little bit of my pixie dust to make it feel extra special.
I think that's exactly what I need to put this all behind me. Let's go to hell.
In a Cell, the most nefarious, unforgiving structure in WWE, and one that transformed my career forever. Your supernatural powers may have been otherworldly, but let's take it down to earth as we find out how you'd fare against the ninth wonder of the world. And if you really want to pay tribute to my pal Mankind, you'll know sometimes a fall can push you even higher. Have a nice day.
You're certainly making waves around here. Are you still spooky?
Not so much.
Cool.
I actually wanted to talk to you about your work outside of WWE. You've made some waves yourself.
I try to keep busy.
How do you manage it all? TV shows, movies, red carpet appearances, all on top of being a WWE superstar?
You're making it sound much more glamorous than it is. It's a lot of hard work, a lot of hustle that no one ever sees, or jobs that lead to dead ends. And with my schedule, I don't always manage it all.
You don't?
I gotta say no to a lot of stuff. For instance, they wanted to book me on this food web series and I can't do it because I already committed to a movie premiere on the same night.
Would they be interested in booking a different WWE superstar? Specifically one who's me?
Actually, they probably would. Want me to set it up? It's a pretty small show, so I doubt it'll be your big break by any means, but it could be a good learning experience. Just try not to let it explode like your experience on the bump.
If they'll have me, I'll definitely do it. What's the gig?
You've heard of Cheese Please, the internet cheese smelling show. It's doing okay on social media. Hope you like smelling things.
Big fan of smelling things.
Right. Anyway, thanks for taking this off my plate. Makes it easier to suggest you than just saying no. And good luck in your match with Xia Li that's coming up. Don't go stinking up the joint.
Here comes the big cheese. It's Cap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making...
I don't get it. The captain's been all over the internet because of a cheese-smelling show?
You're talking about Cheese Please? Love that show, and Cap was great on it.
Her observations about Gruyere pairings were actually quite astute.
Oh, this is cheesy. Even for you two.
Super kick, a double super kick.
Oh, disabling the leg with that. Then again.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Jumping DDT.
My.
Ooh, she's feeling the hurt here.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Crash landing face first.
And Xia Li is really falling behind.
Yeah, Li needs to figure things out. Hooked and driven down hard with a Uranagi.
Knee drop.
Top rope, here we go. Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash.
Surveying the scene.
Dropping the knee. Xia gets out of the way.
And another counter.
Excellent opportunity for her to shift the momentum.
But she has to push now while the window's open.
Li is going up top.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this. From the top.
She certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward.
Able to sidestep it.
Haymaker connects.
Distress showing on the face of Xia Li.
Yeah, Li needs to figure things out.
A jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Oh. She turns it right around with a counter.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Turning the tables there. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Ooh, timely counter by Li.
Look at these kicks and a...
What the hair?
Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like.
Oh! She did her homework there. Oh, kick to the face. Victory nearly in hand for Li.
She kicks out with force.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
From way up, finds a counter for Li. Wow, what a kick. Bang to the neck. Wants her set up in the corner. Exploder suplex.
Pop up to her opponent. Into reverse power slam. Wow.
Glazed eyes on Zion now.
And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Sarah J.A.
Xia Li walking out of here tonight, defeated. Commanding the ring and forging her path, the captain.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Sarah J.A.
Ever since she arrived in WWE, we've been wondering who Cap really is. Now I think everyone can see.
A natural leader who's earning her colleagues' respect? That seems like a good reputation to have.
Well, if it isn't the internet darling, the captain.
Not just the internet. I feel like everyone is talking about her these days. She's got some serious buzz.
But all the extra attention means more scrutiny. She's going to want to get a big win tonight. She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
Oh, man. Moved at the right time.
Boom! Big-time driver. Oh, look at this. Show it off with a big flex. And then
and a stomp right to the back.
JCJ just couldn't get out of harm's way there.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
And she is feeling the electricity from the crowd now.
And back into the ring she goes. And surely she hears how high the referee's count has gotten at this point.
Well, if she does, maybe she just doesn't care.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. Oh, look at the kicks.
Series of kicks in the corner.
Second.
Just punishing the back over and over again. No remorse.
Jane has no control here.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense.
Quick thinking from JC.
JC isn't taking this lying down anymore.
She got tired of being pushed around. Now wants to push the advantage.
Driver. She's pushed into the corner.
Into an exploder.
she turns it around.
She is looking to get back in this.
Jane was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
And now she's got all her gears running.
She's fighting hard and reaping the rewards.
And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
Ooh. Setting up for the side Russian leg sweep. Kick gets caught.
Uh-oh!
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Look at this! Slide out to the floor, what a splash!
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
And JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Neck breaker! And now thrown back into the ring. Pop up here. And a reverse power slam. What a move.
That might have knocked Jane out for good.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Sarah Jane.
JC Jane enraged by this loss.
JC Jane doesn't handle loss well, but I have no doubt she's already thinking about her next steps.
I know you're just here to train, but I gotta ask, what was that about?
What are you talking about?
Your last match? Seemed like some pretty excessive showboating. Not as concerning as when you went all bad guy on Psycho Sally or started floating people in the ring, but still, doesn't seem like you.
That would be Alfie's doing. This agent who saw the web series and wants to represent me. I told him I'd try a couple things for him in the match so he could try to get me some jobs in Hollywood.
The web series? You mean that cheese-smelling thing you did? Oh, you want me to believe someone saw that and thought you had some sort of potential?
Hey, I was great.
Sure. What's the vibe on this guy? Does he seem legit, or are we talking cheap-looking suits and rental cars?
I've actually never met him in person.
Wow. Ugh, you're killing me here. And definitely getting catfished.
Honestly, you may be right. I've had my suspicions about the guy. So far, no harm done. I'm focusing on my matches regardless, not some probably fake internet poser. That's why I'm here, right? Training for my match?
Just be careful. When whoever it is reveals themselves, I don't want you to get hurt. Don't send him any money.
Of course not.
Good.
Unless his family is in trouble or something and just needs a loan so his aunt can get surgery.
Come on.
said what you had to say, but